Hello, Serious Survivor here, and I just wanted to look a little bit about some of the interest and activity that's going on off the coast of Hawaii right now. U.S. forces are on high alert after Russian destroyers and fighter jets come within 35 miles of Hawaii in Russia's biggest war games since the end of the Cold War. Around 20 warships, submarines, support vessels, and 20 fighter jets took part in this exercise. Russia's defense ministry said the drills took place some 300 miles off the coast of Hawaii. However, satellite images from June 19th appear to show them blowing up an aircraft carrier 35 miles away from the Hawaiian coastline. This is the second time in a month that the U.S. has had to scramble the F-22 fighter jets over Hawaii in response to Russian military activities in the Pacific. In both instances, though, the aircraft never entered the U.S. Air Defense Identification Zone, or ADIZ. On the 17th of June, the Navy confirmed that the USS Carl Vinson and USS Dewey, along with strike forces, were deployed near Hawaii to participate in integrated ops with the U.S. Army, Marine Corps, Air Force, and Coast Guard, training to a variety of missions from long-range strikes to anti-submarine warfare. 2 units worked out the task of detecting, countering, and delivering missile strikes against an aircraft carrier strike group of a mock enemy. The Russian Ministry of Defense said that this exercise was working out the task of detecting, countering, and delivering missile strikes against an aircraft carrier strike group of an enemy. The fleet also practiced anti-shipping strikes and drilled for anti-aircraft and anti-submarine missions. The Pentagon is keeping a close eye on these maneuvers. U.S. Indo-Pacific Command is monitoring the Russian vessels operating in international waters in the Western Pacific. Command spokesman Captain Mike Kafka said, "We operate in accordance with international law of the sea and in the air to ensure that all nations can do the same without fear or contest, and in order to secure a free and open Indo-Pacific. If Russia continues operation within the region, it is expected to do so in accordance with all international laws," he added. During the drills, Russian Navy aircraft spent more than 14 hours in the air, covering about 6,200 miles. They were overseen by Russian Aerospace Forces, aerial refueling aircraft. Former Chief of General Staff of the Russian Navy, Admiral Viktor Kravchenko, said no comparable exercises involving the Russian military has taken place since 1991. Earlier this month, U.S. forces dispatched a number of F-22s to meet Russian jets in a military exercise not far off Hawaii coast. This comes after Russia released footage of its Dagger rocket and air defense missile system being unleashed from a nuclear-powered missile cruiser in the Barents Sea. Putin has ordered a succession of military exercises across Russia's 11 time zones amid the highest tension between the East and West since the collapse of the Soviet Union 3 decades ago. The Russian military is also set to stage a new test of its deadly new Zircon hypersonic missiles. The Zircon is a 6,100 mile-per-hour unstoppable cruise missile that's on track to be used by the Russian military next year. This comes less than a week after President Biden and President Putin met in Geneva for the summit. But I just wanted to share that. It looks like things are getting a little tense on a lot of different fronts. Russia right now seems to be dominating the news, but we can't forget about what China's doing in the South China Sea and the other things that are going on. So I just wanted to share that. Thanks a lot for watching. God bless. And for now, Serious Survivor out.